Hello everyone.
Hello.
Here we want to present our English talk. The title is How to Make a Toolbox Using Lightsteel. I am Subhan Bugi Ramadana
I am Sayuti Arifin.
I am Nurminayati.
and this is the result a toolbox.
Preface. All praise and gratitude the author goes to God Almighty for the grace, and His grace is that the author account complete the paper regarding how to make a toolbox from lightsteel correct cell, and the appointed time. The preparation of this paper is based on the data of tenant. In completing this paper, the author has tried as much as possible with the ability of the reader, but like humans, the author is not spared from mistakes and error, both in terms of grammar and writing words. The author realizes that the preparation of this paper is not the result of hard work author himself, but thanks to guidance from perspective. Therefore, the author would like to thank the teaching teachers and all those who have assisted the author in completing this paper. Chapter 1 Introduction. A background. The toolbox is book for organizing, carrying, and protecting the owner tools. They can be used for trade, hobby, or day, and their content are different for crime. B. Goal. So that the tool that used when practicing in the workshop are TD and not mesh. Chapter 2 Method of Research. Producer. The text is a text that applies or helps you how to make or use something. Its social function is to describe how something is completed done through sequence of steps. The communicative force of this text is of step. There are the generic structure. In the procedure text, the first is goal of purpose. The second is the method or tools. The third and the last are step or method. To know the next that we read is procedure or not is so simple. You can read the title. If the title is started with how to make or how to use, I can be certain definite that the text is procedure text.
Chapter 3 Body of Phrase. I definition. Toolbox is container in which you keep and carry small tools. Sturdy tools, a set in the house or for repairing a car. B. Procedure text. Ingredients or materials. 1. Lightsteel. Light gold steel, also known as cold format steel and cold rolled steel, is a cold format material that is used to make conversion processes softer and products stronger. It does not deteriorate like wood. It not help with contact. 2. Lightsteel board. Lightsteel board is a board that can make its one hole. Must be set with a drill and a drill detached switch with this board. 3. Drill bits. A drill bit that should tap for the lightsteel board to make a hole and take it. 4. Iron plate. Iron plate that's strong enough to hold the tools in toolbox. 5. Hook to hing. I plate joint or mechanisms on which I door or lift swings as if open and closed or which conflict of shape. 6. Padlocks, hinges or heads. I slot hing metal plate that form part of fastening for either or ring and ice. Pieces of a metal lock and hook by a pond or padlock. 7. Draw handle. 8. Measuring tape. A measuring tape is a flexible tool used for measuring length. 9. Elbow ruler. Elbow ruler is used to measure the length and make a strip or mark on the sheet that is meant on the material that we work on. 10. Drill. A hand tool, power tool, or material with a rounding, cutting, tip or rafting, hammer or chisel. A set for making holder or taking legs elbows. 11. Grinder. A hand tool, power tool, a set for grinding or abstract cutting and polishing.
Procedure 1. Cut the light steel with size of 40 centimeters and 25 centimeters to each to make this side of the toolbox. 2. Cut the bended side of the light steel to install the flint. 3. Cut the bended side on the other side of the light steel like this to insert, so the light steel that has a length of 40 centimeters. Cut the bend side from the edge like this. 4. To make the lid and bottom side of the toolbox, cut to iron plate with size of 40 centimeters by 25 centimeters. 5. Connect the four of the light steel that have been cut and shaped in such way. 5. A section of light steel whose bend side has been cut is placed in the bottom of the toolbox. In this. 7. At the top of the toolbox, attach two pieces of bolts at edge and using a drill. 8. At the bottom of the toolbox, attach the iron plate that was cut earlier with a bolt until it's strong. 9. To make the toolbox lid, weld one side of the hinge to a metal plate. This is the hinge that they weld. 10. On the other side of the welded hinge, bolt it to the long side of the toolbox. Bolt on this side. 12. While on the hook it is bolted to the long side of the toolbox and pokes a little from the bottom of the hook so that the toolbox can be locked without padlock. Make it flat like this. 13. To make the toolbox handle, weld or bolt drawer handles on the top of the toolbox lid. In case we don't have a drawer handle, so we use this steel stick and weld it to the lid. Conclusion: hopefully the toolbox that we made will be useful in the workshop, especially for students who practice in the workshop, so that they can store the tools or materials used during practice in it and not make the workshop messy. Apart from using light steel, you can use other basic materials to make this toolbox, such as iron, wood, and aluminum. Hopefully, this paper can be understood and can lead to create a toolbox using light steel as material. Thank you for reading.
Thank you.